NXT In Your House. We're also going to go over me and Nico's time at the River City Wrestling Convention last weekend. What a little trip that was, Nico.
Say hello to Mr. Sacco!
It was, and Heather, there is a funny story that we have to tell you.
I'm all ears.
We're going to wait until I tell you. We're not going to tell you right this second.
Okay.
There was a lot of funny stories from that.
But, guys, I have to get into... There's two things on my mind that I want to get off my chest. I've been waiting for everybody to be in the room. The last 2 weeks, I've not been able to say it, so I'm going to say it.
Uh-oh.
So there's two things that I think are totally ridiculous. Number one, have you guys seen this new NBC show called Ultimate Tag? I mean...
I heard about it, but I have not actually seen it.
I cannot believe games that we used to play on the playground as kids, now grown adults and men are getting paid to play. And, it's legitimately like a jungle gym. And, they're, trying to run away, and they're, doing, these, maneuvers.
And it's 5-on-5, right?
No, it's 1-on-1.
Oh, it's 1-on-1?
It's 1-on-1 tag.
I mean, that's pretty stupid.
Oh, I totally get it, though. I would...
It's basically American Ninja Warrior tag.
You know what I would do?
Because you got to be... you and me, we're not going to have a very exciting tag race between us.
Sounds like fun to me, though.
I would go in there, get hired. I would start it. I would stop and say, all you men, grow up. And I would leave. I would tell them to grow up. Because I just can't... I can't get my hand around it. Why somebody would want to get paid. I mean, I get it. You want to make money. But why playing... You wouldn't have a problem telling your friends, oh, what do you do for work? Oh, I play tag for a living.
Heck yeah.
Really?
Yes.
It'd be pretty cool.
Okay, there you go. You turned it on.
I didn't do it.
You did?
It wasn't me.
Nico's messing with his mic. He turned his mic
It wasn't me. I looked over, it said off. How am I messing with it?
Listen, another thing I got to get off my chest, too, is...
Jabroni.
Bicyclists. We talked about it before.
They're so annoying.
I almost hit one again.
Get out of the way, bro.
I almost hit one again today, and I'm going to tell you, if I hit them, I would not be sad, and I'm going to tell you why. I am not lying.
Wait. Did he have the outfit on?
Yes.
I hate the outfit.
I'm going to tell you why. So, when you go to a light, and your light turns, but also the person's countdown on the other side? How does that make sense? You have the right of way to go.
You don't have the right of way to hit them.
No. But hold on. You have the green light. So how does it make it right for them to go the same time you're going?
How? You're supposed to yield. You're not allowed to go, but you have to yield.
How are they in the lane like they're a car when they're going 7.5 miles an hour and I'm going 40?
How is this? How is
so
this
annoying to me.
Legal? How is this illegal?
And then they're mad at you. They're like, ding, ding, ding. Screw you.
And none of them follow the rules. When there's a red light, they go right to the red light like they own the road. They deserve to be hit for that point. They deserve it.
It would ruin your life, too, if you hit them.
I used to have a friend, every time I would drive by a biker, he would hit the side of my car and go, and I thought I hit him every single time. And he'd be like, oh, just kidding, bro. And I'd be like, dude.
Hold on. It's just like the motorcycle.
Not cool.
When you see those stickers on the back of the car, they say, please look out for motorists. But don't they always do something stupid when they're in the middle of traffic, they'll go up the side. You know what I mean? It's
yeah.
They do stuff to get themselves killed. And it's I don't feel bad for them. I do not. I mean, I'm sorry. Not everybody's stupid.
I saw a doucher yesterday, and he had no helmet on, going 100 down the highway and zooming in and out through the traffic. I was like, that guy is not going to be alive in 10 years if he continues this craziness.
Have we gotten so bad at driving here in the United States that we just don't know what they're doing? Because, I love the people that don't even follow the rules at all. When it says no U-turn or no turn on red, it's they just do it. And then there's an accident. And then they wonder, why is there it's
they get ticketed.
Baloney, they get ticketed.
They do get ticketed for doing the wrong
If it's a camera ticket, though, you can fight it. I've been fighting them for years. I've actually never paid a camera ticket, and I've been fighting them because
How many do you get?
I've gotten at least 10. Here's the thing.
Lord.
Here's the thing you don't know about.
Here's
the thing you don't know about the camera ticket guy. The Ultimate Company's out of Arizona, and if you contest it, you have to go to court, and they have to go to court, and they don't show up because they don't live here, and you get out of it every single time. That's gonna be free advice from Nico. You're welcome.
I had to pay a red light ticket probably about 10 years
They
ago.
bank on the fact that 20 to 30% of the people will just pay it automatically, and then the rest might fight it. But it's a whole statistics game to it. It's crazy.
Well, see, I don't have the time. I got children. I don't have time.
You know what?
I'm
so busy.
I know. I don't want to hear that.
You're so busy.
I think you're busy, but not that busy.
You got busy to go like the courthouse if you need to save $200. We can all save $200 at the courthouse.
Do you have time to watch a TV show or a movie at all during the day?
No.
I don't believe that.
Okay.
No way.
When I put the kids down at 9 or 10,
I've
got time.
Did I just not say that was her nap time at their
PM. She's talking PM.
Yeah,
here.
I'm talking PM.
How old are they?
11, almost 9, and 2.
The 2 is the reason. The 11 and the 9 would be self-sufficient.
I was going to say, don't they do their own thing? And
it's the 2. If the 11 and 9 only, she'd have free time in the daytime. She'd be watching like Oprah.
You know, I do.
Folding clothes.
Folding clothes, watching Oprah, being like, "Yeah, girl, get her."
I don't think Oprah's on.
Oh, I don't know.
You ever just?
I'm at my stupid office.
A 2-year-old for me, like you know what I would do? I put him in the dryer. I let him go around and around, and then
Done.
Or
and they get tired.
How about this? You attach the body to a string, and you
Lord.
turn the fan on, and they swing themselves around. It makes them go to sleep, and then you have free time.
Yeah, that doesn't work like that.
What about a little NyQuil? Just give them a little drop of NyQuil
Or
in their milk.
a little rum. I got plenty of rum.
No, the rum gets them hyped. You don't want to do that.
Well, then you want something like
Grandpa used to put whiskey on my gums. Next thing you know, I'm out fighting a dog.
I think Heather's like, I think we're both crazy.
Well, yeah, but I'm also like really grateful right now that you guys are, young enough and don't have children yet.
Young enough. I'm the same age as you. What the hell are you talking about?
I'm just saying.
I don't have any children. No.
I'm not
trying to be nice about
I'm not that far from you guys. I'm really not.
I don't know who's the real winner here. It could go either way.
Well,
because I got free time.
As we're talking about age, let's talk about what happened this past Saturday. Speaking of age, me and Nika were walking up to the venue, and as we're walking up, I have a bag full of like a couple toys I want to get signed. There's a piece of wood that's in the middle of. It's a piece of wood in the middle of where I'm walking. I trip over it. I stumble like 3 times, and I land on my face. And he goes, "We're going to the hospital."
Oh no!
I thought for sure he was done. He's not a small guy, and small guys don't fall eloquently, to put it lightly. He fell hard. He did a flip-a-rooney, but I'm gonna tell you what, this dude popped back up like there was no thing, and we continued on with the day.
Wow.
And I'm gonna give him kudos for that because he did not skip a beat. He did ruin his action figure.
I had to buy a new one.
And had to buy a new one that cost him about. We won't get into it. Way too much money. But so that fall did end up costing you in the long run. But what it didn't cost you is surgery, broken bones, or pain for life. Because you woke up the next day and texted me and said, "I feel great." So you got lucky there.
5 more years, you'll wake up and be like, "Oh my gosh."
5 more years, it was a broken hip.
Nika, what was your favorite part about this weekend? About the.
For those of you that don't know what we're talking about, there was a wrestling convention called River City Wrestling Con last week in Jacksonville. They had all kinds of wrestling superstars, past and present there. Notable ones such as Kurt Angle, Kane, Mick Foley, Steiner Brothers, Enzo, and Cass. There was at least 50 to, I'd say there's 50 wrestlers there.
I wouldn't even say 50.
Sergeant Slaughter. I mean, the name went on. There was a lot of wrestlers there. My favorite moment was definitely getting a picture with Mick Foley and having him put Sacco like it's going to strangle me, because when I'm, older down the road, that's definitely going to be one of those long-lasting memories. But the funniest thing by far was Enzo's promos that we got from him.
We do have some promos from Enzo. We made some contacts. Hopefully in the next couple of weeks we'll be sharing some of that with you. And we did set up some interviews, so hopefully that's going to happen as well. But yeah, Enzo was it was worth the money.
He was cool.
We had to pay money to get a promo with Enzo, but you know what? At the end of the day, sometimes you have to pay a little. What? Now what? Now
No,
why
no,
am
no,
I?
no, no. You're fine. You're
She's
fine.
giving that look like, really, dork?
No, you're fine.
I saw the look.
No,
I saw the
no.
look.
You saw
I saw
the
the
look
look.
too?
I saw it. She was like,
No.
"Oh my God, these guys."
I love to know what's going through her head. It's like,
Here's the reality. We sound crazy, but I bought my WWE professional wrestling belt that I got signed by 2 Hall of Famers for $250. I got a signature from Kurt Angle for $50 and a signature from Mick Foley for $50. That equals $350. I can easily sell this for $700 and double my profit right
That's
now.
awesome.
I choose not to do that because I don't need it, but if I wanted to, I could do that. Absolutely. Do you not agree? I could get.
no, I agree.
Could I get $700 for Foley and Angle?
I agree, but then just a minute ago in the other room, you were saying, you know what? Because the way he looked really bad. Like, he
Okay,
looked
yeah.
like he was on. I don't want to talk bad about him, but he did look like he was on some heavy.
He's seen better days.
Yeah,
Kurt Angle.
And it was just disappointing because we thought
He's truly our Olympic hero. He really is. He won a gold medal in the Olympics in 1996 in Greco-Roman wrestling for the USA, which is unheard of, with a broken frickin' neck for those wrestling fans. And on top of that, he was able to go into the WWE and have a really, really successful career. So we all look up to him as not only an Olympic hero, but also a professional wrestling superstar. And when we see our icon sitting there, frumpy, depressed,
he didn't look
staring at the wall, can barely speak. It doesn't do what it do. It does. It takes a notch away from me, unfortunately.
I think my worst moment of the day is when the $1 Million Man, after I paid him all that money for that pop, I wanted him to put something on top of it, and he legitimately was like, "What do you want, kid? What do you want? I know you just paid me money, but what?" I was like, "You ungrateful son of a," I mean. It really makes me mad.
The $1 Million Man with a $20 budget. How ironic.
I know.
And his crappy $20 shoes when we see him in NXT too. Like, bro, look the part. I mean, Ric Flair ain't never going to be caught in $20 shoes. He wears those alligators till the day he dies.
Well, listen, when we come back here on the Vincent LaSpada Show, we're going to get into some NXT results in your house from this past